around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody! Hello and hi and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. It is August. It is August. It is August the 1st. 1st of August. Which means new theme for the month. Like I said before, every single month there is a theme. And for this time around, we're gonna keep it still random games for August. That's right. Any games that we have not caught up with, we're gonna play. And I thought maybe today we play some PowerWash Simulator. I do remember last time that we left off, we actually finished the treehouse, which honestly was a big, huge progress. Huge progress, but nonetheless, we actually completed it and everything like that, so yeah. Yes. But, however, I do have some updates for everybody. I do have an announcement. Unfortunately, during mostly all of August, I will be out. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do streaming for a while. And sadly, the day that I will be out will be the day of the anniversary of me streaming for 2 years now. So, but however, before we actually conclude on those 2 days, on Wednesday and Thursday, I will be doing a very special stream for you guys. It will be a 2-day long stream. And I'm not going to say what game, because I'm going to keep it a surprise, but it is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, mark your calendars for that. So Wednesday and Thursday will be a 2-day long stream day for it all and everything before I go on break. And unfortunately, I do not know when I will be back on break, but I will keep you guys updated on when I will return. But for now, let us continue more with PowerWash Simulator. So let's get right into it. Do this, do that, do this. And wait, what? Hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. Alrighty. Rolls and Gromit! I remember this. I remember watching a trailer of this. Gromit fired up Wash Lab. We got Mug to Master. Check out the new special pack. Maybe later. Oh, but that's so awesome. So awesome. Whoa, bonus jobs. Oh my god. What the heck happened here? I don't know what happened to this. I don't know, kitchen, but holy cow. Alrighty. Oh my god. That's the drill. Did the Agonizer just hire us to clean his drill from The Incredibles? Like, what's happening here? This is literally the drill from The Incredibles movie. With that big mole, villain. Okay. Blake Thrust. Home garage. Is this the dirt finder, General? I have been given your details by the mayor as a person who can wash things and keep the dirt to themselves. Meet Holy Moly. Yeah, holy moly! Oh my gosh, the first thing that comes to mind was that Into the Wild movie. And that was an insane movie. I'll read this. Okay. My subterranean mine unit. It's a one-man excavator that used to score beneath the Earth's crust for valuable mineral deposits. Well, not me personally. I just tell them where to dig anyway. You may find some unusual minerals traces during the clean. Please dispose of these judiciously. Oh, so we're gonna find like mole or like crystals? Maybe coal? I don't know. But yeah, Into the Wild, man, I have not seen that movie in forever. The gnome! Hello, gnome! He's on the toilet paper. He's guarding the toilet paper. Oh my god. This is adult. Oh my gosh, that's how you get in? Oh my god, there's a smiley face! Oh my god, there's a smiley face. I mean, you have to. You have to. If you see something dirty like a car, put a smiley face. It is a must. Let's see, is there any other? Oh, are these, no, that's probably the unit. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. But yeah, Into the Wild, that was a very old movie. I remember watching that. I totally forgot who like made that movie, but I remember watching it, and I actually kind of liked it. I mean, it had its like funny moments in there and stuff. Wait, what? I heard a ding. Well, anyway. So yeah. And like, it was really cool. It was like a really good movie. But then I realized that that movie was like a copycat version of the Lion King movie. Or was it Madagascar? It was literally, no wait, it was Madagascar, I think. It was literally one of the two. It was Madagascar. Yeah, it was Madagascar. And that was a Disney movie. Yeah, now that makes sense. Madagascar and Into the Wild, yes, that totally makes sense. So yeah, it was definitely like one of those movies that was just like a copycat version of it. It was basically like one of those movies. It's like, oh, you're gonna make like ants? Well, guess what? We're gonna make an ants movie too. And that's basically what they did. That's basically what they did. Back in the day, of course, with like Disney and DreamWorks and stuff. But nowadays, now since the company has merged, well, they're gonna be doing. Well, basically, Disney owns now DreamWorks movies. Now they do, of course. Which honestly, I was just like mind blown. Because one day I was watching on Disney Channel and I saw the Transylvania series. And I was like, wait. That's a DreamWorks movie. Why is this on a Disney movie? Why is this on like Disney Channel? This literally doesn't make any sense. And then my brother told me, yeah, DreamWorks Disney now owns DreamWorks. And I was like, what? Okay. Okay, I totally forgot how to pick things up. Oh, that's how you change... That's how you change nozzles? Oh, that's two? Oh, that too? I'm learning so much. Okay, how do you... Oh no, not that. I learned my lesson with that. I learned... How do you pick up? Okay, that's jump. That's okay, I don't know what that is. I literally clicked every button. How do I... Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Where... Oh, I don't want to delete that. Options, controls. Which one? Okay, that's to show dirt. Select nozzle. Okay, that's okay. So like no? No? How do you pick up things? How do you pick up things? Okay, A mode, select soap. Motion sensors. Pick up. I can't pick this up? I thought this was an option for me to pick it up. Well, I guess I'm doing this. There we go. There we go. But yeah, just like Madagascar and Into the Wild. There was like another show that I actually did like, but nonetheless, both shows I liked were really great and stuff. because of their comedy and everything, and like the mere like storytelling and everything is just phenomenal. And the show I'm talking about is Shrek. Now I like Shrek. I really do like Shrek and stuff, but there's another show that they made, that somebody actually made, and a lot of people say that it's really, really bad. But I actually grew up watching the movie, and I really enjoyed it by its commentary and like everything. And I think I said about this before, but it's called Hookwinked. And like, I love the creativity that they actually did with this show, because it's like a detective. It's like a mystery solving, but with fairy tales involved. It's basically like Wolf Among Us, except it's just more very funny. Which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I highly recommend checking it out if you want to have a laugh. I enjoyed watching the first one, but with the second one, I really didn't like the second one, in my opinion. But nonetheless, I had a blast watching the first one. You have a lot of famous actors involved with it, and like I said, the sheer comedy of it is really funny. Alright, we're 80%. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we got a... Oh, no, don't. Oh. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. There we go. But yeah, please go check out both of those. I highly recommend. If you want to laugh, Hoodwink's definitely one of them. And like, the thing about it is that the reason why I'm not so mad at it is because not only by the commentary itself, but like, I actually looked online about the history about this movie. The thing about it is that the people worked very hard with this movie. Like, people who weren't very good with animators, and like, the project was a little bit of a drop, but like, they tried their very hardest, even though they were not like skill trained to be animators, they really tried their very best. And I will have to say, of course, the kids were a bit, well, scary. Nonetheless, I think that's like the only thing that's like creepy, but overall, they really tried their very best for like people that didn't actually know how to do animation. They did a good job of it. They really did a good job of it, especially during its time and era, where 3D animation was still in the process of like making, where it was like brand new and everything. But yeah, please go check it out, and go check out Shrek. Shrek it is like comedy gold. It is like a show that is definitely worth seeing. Definitely worth seeing. But man, I can't believe we're actually getting a Shrek 5. And I really, really, really hope that the trailer that we actually got from Shrek 5, where he was like looking at memes and stuff, I hope that's not the final endeavor for Shrek. Because, like, I don't care what people say about it, that is literally not Shrek. I mean, I went to go see The Last Wish. I went to go see Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. And, like, the animation is still the same from, like, many of the other ones, too, that they've actually made throughout the entirety of the year. Like, there's literally a scene where Puss in Boots is actually walking with Donkey and Shrek, and I was like, oh, my boys! My boys! Shrek and Donkey! My boys! Like, they did a really good job with it, and, like, probably that is just, like, a messed up or just trying to get people all fired up, but I swear, if they make the final cut of that to make it look like that, I'm throwing hands. I'm literally throwing hands. Like, I'm literally throwing hands. Because you cannot tell me that in the Puss in Boots movie, The Last Wish, you made a perfectly good cut of Shrek and Donkey, and you can't make it into the movie. Like, bruh. Seriously? Seriously. Oh, that's done. Oh, it's these undertones, too. %! We're almost up to 90. But you know what's in the making that I'm really just hoping that it really does not come? I've seen on Twitter that people are making Animal Farm, and I'm just like, are you guys insane? Like, are you guys literally insane? Because, like, during my high school year, I was forced to actually read Animal Farm and learn about it and stuff, and, like, I've seen, like, the animated movie as well. Yes, there is an animated movie that is the exact same art style that you would see for Charlotte's Web, and it is straight up dark. Yeah, it is a straight up dark movie that tells you a lot of things. It literally tells you like a lot of things. Like moral lessons and everything. And like I saw that and I'm just like, have we not learned anything from that movie? Like, have we just like completely lost our minds in just making this movie? Like, have we lost our mind? Like, seriously, have we literally lost our mind? I don't know. I just really wish it doesn't confirm. I really wish that it's not like a movie for like confirmation. Because I honestly do not want to imagine another movie like that. Like that. Yeah, no. Just no. I don't want to see any of that stuff. Like I really don't. Oh, especially underneath here. Oh, I see. But man, just a couple more days and we actually get to see the Wednesday series. I'm really excited to see, like, the continuation of it. And I'm really curious as well, because I honestly thought that the first season was like, okay, it's like a closure, it was a really good show and everything, but no, it continues. So I'm honestly very curious to know, like, what comes next. What happens next in Wednesday's world and everything. I'm just fully excited. I'm just fully excited. But I honestly wish that all of the shows would just be like a conclusion together. Like, and not just be like separated. I really wish it could all just be like released into one and not just be like separated. Because honestly, that's gonna happen for like, of course, Stranger Things 2. Wait. Yeah, Stranger Things. For the season finale. Like, it's gonna release on Thanksgiving, it's gonna be released on Christmas, and it's gonna be released on the finale on New Year's. And to be frank, I can see why they did it. Because it'll give them something, it'll give, like, people a break to theorize, and also, not only that, it'll get some people to talk about. I do, like, that's, like, really cool and everything, but I just really wish that it would just be all let out, you know? I just really wish it was just all released on there. Like, you literally said you finished with it and everything, and now, okay, here's a release date, let it, like, all be released. Don't, like, do it sections and everything like that. Unless, of course, you're doing episodes and want to release them every now and then. Okay, thank you. But, like, don't just be like, hey, alright, we're gonna do it in parts, though. Finish everything, now we're gonna do it in parts. You know? I just really wish they won't do... I just really wish they would stop doing that. I just really wish. But you know what I'm really excited about? I'm really excited about Frankenstein. I'm really, really excited about Frankenstein. Because the person who did, The Shape of Water and, let's see, and the Pinocchio movie, the stop-motion Pinocchio movie, the overall best Pinocchio movie during that year of literally all 3 Pinocchio movies being released on that specific year, yes, that guy. Yeah, he's making, the director himself is making a Frankenstein, and I'm really curious to know. I'm really curious. I wanna see it. I wanna see it. Really wanna see his creation of Frankenstein and stuff. I bet it's gonna be fantastic. I bet it's gonna be fantastic. Like, I've actually did hear that he made a very big ship that was based from the book. And I've seen the ones in black and white, and I've seen the ones, like, the famous one, which I actually do remember seeing bits and pieces of it during my sophomore year? No, not sophomore year, junior year. Where we read a little bit of Frankenstein, but then my teacher was like, okay, let's just like skim over this. Let's just not do this. Oh, there we go. So I never actually read the book of Frankenstein, but I've seen a lot of black and white ones. I've seen a lot of those. because I do have a huge collection of all the black and white famous movies, and I'm slowly watching all of them. Like, there's one with The Lagoon, The Mummy, The Invisible Man, and stuff like that. And I think so far, my favorite ones... I mean, I love all of them. I love all of them. But the most silliest one to me is just The Invisible Man. I think The Invisible Man is, like, now my favorite, like, evil villain for a horror movie. Because it's so funny. It's literally so funny to watch it. Because the lady is just, like, there's, like, during one of the scenes, there's a lady that's just, like, screaming, running for her life because the Invisible Man is coming after her. And then you see her go off screen. And then you just see the Invisible Man just like, jolly skipping and singing, like, a little nursery rhyme. And you just see him in trousers. I think that is just so funny. I think that is just so funny. I just laugh every single time when he's just like, when he's like doing something or anything. It's so funny. It should be scary, but to me it's just so hilarious. And I love it. I love it. And of course I like Dracula, and I do like Dracula, and I do like some of the Frankenstein movies so far. And I'm gonna eventually watch, Werewolf and The Lagoon. I'm gonna eventually watch those. But, like, overall, Dracula is, like, really cool. Well, actually, not overall. Some of them were, like, really cool. Especially for, like, some of the Dracula movies. I enjoy watching the first Dracula movie. The first one that they did. And not some of the other ones. Like, some of the other ones were just like, okay, that's, like, cool and stuff. But, like, I find some of them that are just like, man, I really enjoy, like, the first one instead of, like, the other ones. But nonetheless, they actually did a really good job with it. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just, like, it's missing that pizzazz. Like, it's missing a little pizzazz. I don't know what the pizzazz is, but it's just missing a little pizzazz. You know? Like, the first Dracula, like, he did a phenomenal job. He did a phenomenal job. But it's just like some of the other ones, I'm just like, man, there's just something that's missing. Like, a little pizzazz. I don't know what the pizzazz is, but it's missing that pizzazz. To make it feel like it's a Dracula movie. And not being, like, a bit dull, in a way. I don't know. But nonetheless, there are some good highlights to some of them. And some of them are just like, okay, I guess, you know. But overall, the first one, the one that was in black and white, that one was a really good one. That one was a really good one. And I honestly really didn't know that Frankenstein wasn't, like, the name of the beast from the Frankenstein movie. I thought that was the Frankenstein, like, name. But no, it's the name of the doctor. The doctor's name is Frankenstein, and in the movie of Frankenstein, he's called the monster, and not Frankenstein. Which honestly, I kind of feel that's very confusing. In a way, just like a little bit confusing. Just like a little bit, you know? Because all my life I thought that monster was called Frankenstein, because you've seen it like everywhere and stuff. But no, it's Frankenstein is the name of the doctor, the one that created him. not the monster's name. He's just literally called the monster. Two more percent to go, and we will be finished. Surprised we didn't have any, like, messages fall through. Usually we have messages, but I guess no messages this time around. Oh, there's a trophy. Does that say something? Knapsville Best Kept Garden 1996. Oh. Hey, there's our van! There's our van. Ah, so this person... Ah. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Bigfoot! Bigfoot strikes again! Oh my god, he strikes again! What did he do this time? Did he grab this toilet paper and TP the house? What did he do to strike again? Did he went to the nearest donut shop and took all the donuts? What did he do? He had a party with all the raccoons and trashed the neighborhood? What did he do to strike again? I got to know! I just gotta! Ooh, 1 more percent, and we be done. Woo! That was a big. Okay. Inside. Oh, this is fun here too. Oh, now this side's done. Ooh! Let's see. Caliper threads, wheels number 2, wheels drives 5. What are any of these names? Oh, here's one. Did I get it? Did I get it? No, it's a brooch in the corner. There we go. Oh, that's what it's called. Inside. There, get it. Where are you? Where are you, dirt? Where is it? Huh? I thought I saw it. There it is! why am I like this? There we go. There it is. Ooh. Oh, that's caterpillar dreads. Is that what they're called? I didn't know they were called that. Yes, I learned something today. Caterpillar dreads. Didn't know that they were called that. Oh, there it is. There we go. What am I missing? Oh. The upper part. Alright, which wheel is dirty? Which one of y'all is dirty? There you are! There we go! I've heard you're the unofficial top dog of the pressure washing game, but do you travel out of town? I got... okay. Alrighty, commence the time lapse. Beautiful. Ah! Didn't mean that. Okay. Blake Trust, home, garage. That is a tremendous job, Dirt Finder. You may have earned yourself some lucrative future contract work. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh my god, it's a haunted house. Animal Farm, Mucklingham. Oh, it's a temple. It's a temple. I didn't see the word temple, but oh my god, it looks... wow. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that huge castle, like that very dark castle, that literally, they only used one nail to actually complete an entire haunted house. I forgot what it was called. What was it called? It was really cool. It was really, really cool. What was it called? What was the house called? Hold on, let me see. What was that house called? What was it called? You know what? Famous. Here we go. Probably this will show. Surely it will show. Oh, it's literally not showing me, and I saw it. I literally saw it one time. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a famous house that's somewhere in the UK that they literally built all out of wood, and they use only one nail. They only use one nail to build it. Maybe I should put temple instead of house. Let me see. No, it's literally not showing me. It's literally not showing me. But if I find it, I will tell you guys what it is. I'll definitely tell you guys what it is. I'll definitely tell you guys what it is. Hold on, let me see. Can I go to shop? Is there new clothes? Oh, there are new ones. Well, sort of. Cool. What about nozzles? Whoa! That one has lighting. Oh my god! That one's got wings. Oh my gosh, it's Jurassic! It's Jurassic Park. Alrighty. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. We did a lot today. We actually cleaned that huge, ginormous, holy moly power drill. That was a very big power drill, and we did it. We actually cleaned it and everything. So, yes. So, when we come back to this, we'll definitely do that temple. We'll definitely do the temple. But tomorrow, we will be playing a different game, but do not worry, we will come back to this game. Do not worry about that. So tomorrow, I'll be playing a different game. I'll let you guys know on Twitter and Instagram on when I'm going to be live. And please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all laters. Bye! Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.